last week we discussed about the analog and digital waves and also about the different type of computers, analog computers, digital computers, and also about these hybrid computers, mixing up both analog and digital technologies. We have hybrid, and we learned that analog was a bit old and like it's rare, but digital is more frequently. We can see even our computers that we are using today, mostly those are digital. And hybrid means like, so it has digital analog both technologies. And so especially nowadays, the modern laptops and some computers are coming with this hybrid approach. It has this fingerprint reading and also touch screen features. Likewise, hybrid approaches are there. It has both analog digital mechanisms. Okay, I know some of you are not having power so some of you have sent messages saying not having power. Sometimes you are here using your mobile phone, or sometimes you are not here due to that. So remember that your videos, all the videos which are recorded will be placed in the jits.lk website, where you have to log into the jits website and see them. So I'll show you the steps. So how to log in there. And so I hope you all have created accounts. If not, tell me. So if you have created account, so it's just go to site home when you log in and then select your grade. So it is grade 10, 2022.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Are you made that? Software, sir?
Yeah, this is actually done by our team, not just me. This is by our team. So this is a website, right? jits.lk1. So you just go to Information Communication Technology 2022 grade 10.1. When you go there, you can see the announcement, the day one and day two. And then, so here actually some days are missing. So one has reported me, I think, so is he there? No, he's not there, right? So okay, anyway. So one has reported that that day here after day 2, day 4, 5 not there, and 6, 7 is there. Yes, it is not updated. I'll add that to the website, right? Otherwise you won't be able to see that. So let me add that now itself. I think it's better, then you can refer to that. Let's turn on editing. And I need to add after day 2, day 3, actually day 4, 5, so let's add grade 10. So do we have grade? Yeah, 6, 7 is there, but which is missing is day 4. Day 4 is already there. This is intermediate. This is day 4. Yeah. Okay. So let's view it in YouTube. Day 4 is there, and day 5 is also there. So these are missing. I'm going to add this now itself, right? Then you won't be able to. You won't be facing such problems. So once we add this, actually there is a mistake. So one day is like skip. Grade day 3 is not there. So don't worry about that. Anyway, all the videos are there, right? Here I'm adding. I just want to add an activity or resource. Then a lesson. Actually, this is day. I'll rename this as day 3, for otherwise day 3/4, and then with the HTML modification. Okay, done. Let me save and go back. Right, you can see day 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5 is there. So let's move it up. Now 3, 4 is there, and you need to add 5. I need to add 5 also. Let's add it quickly, otherwise. Then all the lessons are there, right? So this is day 5, I guess. Yeah. Right. We discuss about different applications of. Yeah, day 5. So let's copy the embed code and let's add it to the lesson. day 5. Oh, sorry. Need to add that as according. Okay, now you can see day 5, all the dates you will be able to see, right? Okay. Day 5 is also there. What has happened? Oh. ICT. Day 1, okay. Day 2, okay. Day 3, 4, okay. Yes, day 5 need to move up. Okay, that is also there. And day 6, 7.
So are we doing practical today?
Sorry?
Are we doing practical today?
Which one, Pute?
Computer practicals are we doing today?
No. Today we are in the theory part, right? So practical, it was yesterday, right? You didn't join yesterday.
No, sir.
So I have added that. I have sent that link to the group. Didn't you receive that? Bino?
No, sir. I didn't get any link.
So can you just drop me a WhatsApp message? I just want to verify whether you are in the group or not.
Yeah, I am in the group. The name is Pavitra Vikramaratne.
So you are in the group. Which group? You mean, Pute?
ICT to O-level 2022.
Then I have sent the link. I see. I think you miss it. Grade 10 ICT 2022, no? Is it?
Yeah.
So
ICT
I'm dropping a message.
2022.
This test message. Are you getting this message? This test message, did you get that?
No.
No. Then it's wrong.
I'm in ICT Dasun sir 2022 batch.
Right. So it means general rule.
Yeah.
Right. This one. That is the reason that you are. But wait. Yes, I think I missed to send that. It seems. Just drop me a personal message with a WhatsApp. I'll add you to the grade group also, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, otherwise, like, let me see it. Okay, now everything is there, right? Everything is there now. And so let me quickly check the other things. I think, yeah, everything is perfectly there. Now let's move to the lesson, Pute. Right. So the first thing that we are going to learn is about the logical or the block diagram of the computer. So for the singular medium students, I have given singular terms, but don't worry, no need to look at them. Just analyze, just see what's there in this logical diagram. Actually, why this is called a logical diagram? The reason is, it is not actually how the computer looks like, but it describes how a computer works. It describes how a computer works. So this is suggested by a person called von Neumann. Von Neumann. So this is the person. He's actually scientist. So he has introduced this logical diagram. Therefore, it is called von Neumann diagram sometimes. Right. So this diagram can be varied, right? Here you can see the von Neumann architecture in Wikipedia. It looks like this. And this is von Neumann architecture in computer science guru. So this is von Neumann architecture according to semiengineering.com. This is von Neumann architecture according to geekfox.org. This can be varied, but anyway, the basic elements are there. So what are the elements? When you give input, it will go to, so we think input will process and then the output will come. No, it's not. Input will first go to the main memory. Why I'm telling like that? Okay, let's do a small exercise. So 5 plus 7, what is the answer? 5 plus 7.
12.
5 plus 7 is 12. Okay, so then I'll ask another question. 5 plus 7 divided by 2 multiplied by 10, divide again by 3, multiply by 2, subtract 5, divide by 3. What is the answer? Yes.
Sir, can you tell it again?
So why? Why should I tell it again? The reason is you can't remember that, no? So you have to tell the reason. The reason is you can't remember that. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Right. So why you cannot remember? The reason is, so it is too long. Okay. So the reason is it is too long, so you can't remember that easily. But the earlier one, when I asked 5 plus 7, right? When I asked 5 plus 7, you could answer because it is small. Small thing you think it will be directly processed in your brain. No, it's also going through the memory, but you can't feel that much of faster. 5 plus 7, it will first 5, 7, both will go to the memory, and memory will send it to the brain or the ALU or computing unit, and 5, 7, and the plus will be sent here, and then here the calculations happens. Then the answer 12 will come back to the memory, and that answer will be given as the output. So that is the long process, right? But what will happen normally, you will not feel that when I give the 5 plus 7, but when I give a long one, right? When I give a long calculation, so then you will understand and you will feel, okay, so 5 plus 7, right? Then you will feel that, right? So 5 plus 7, divide by 10, add 2, subtract 5 and multiply by 2 again and divide by 3 again. Likewise, if I give a long one, then you will feel that you are. So when there is a such long thing, you used to write down. When it is a very long equation, you used to write down. It is similar to this secondary storage. This is how actually, how it is looks like. It looks like our system, the human body and the related system. So inputs 5 plus 7 will come. Then it will go to the main memory. From the main memory, for the calculation, it will go to the ALU and CPU basically. After calculation, it will come back to memory and it will be displayed. If this equation or if these instructions are too long, it will go to the main memory, and for the betterment, for later use, it will go to the secondary storage too. For an example, think about the operating system. Operating system is too big. Therefore, you can't keep everything in the RAM, main memory. So it will reside in hard disk. So let's say a movie is too big. You can't keep everything in the memory. Therefore, it will be saved in hard disk. Let's say Photoshop like software, it is too large. So will be saved in hard disk. When you want, you can open back to the main memory and the processor will help to process. At in our junior time, we learn input, process, output. But it is not true. Input will actually go to the main memory. Through the main memory only, it will be sent to the processor. Okay, inside the processor, Hiruka, actually, I was addressing your problem today. Hiruka, you said that you can't see this day 5 and 3, 4, 5. I have added that, right? Please go through that again. So I wanted to tell it to you. That's why I was searching. Then only I found you are missing in the class. Hiruka,
okay,
you are there
sir.
now?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Right then. So please remember this, Pute. Please remember this. So all of you, if you miss a lesson, that will be there in jits.lk. To that, you have to create a login. If you have already created a login and if you cannot see that, let me know. Then I have to enroll you. Right? If there is someone who has created jits.lk login but still cannot see grade 10 stuff, then I have to enroll you today. I think these people are there in the room. You can see.
Yes, I can't see. I tried many times, but the recordings I couldn't see anything.
Hesandu.
No, Binon.
Oh, Binon, okay.
Binon.
Binon.
This again.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, is day 3 and day 4 one video?
Yeah, it's only one video. So I mistakenly rename as day 4. That's the reason. That's why I put just one video, right? Binon added. Anyone else? Who else?
Thank you, sir.
Who else having issues?
Me too. I can't access the course.
Himaya.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Himaya, Munasingha Arachi, this one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, added. Anyone else?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, Sandu Dunor.
Yes, Sandu. Now only you are telling that. Tell me, Sandu. Sandu, I think you have not created, right? Seems. Sandu, create karada. Sandu, no. You have not created. If you have created, I can see your name there.
Sir.
Yes.
Teacher, sir, what about me?
Kusal.
Yes, sir.
Kusal has created. Kusal Lakindu Ravish, which account belongs to you? There are two accounts.
Kusal Kavishka, sir.
Not Kusal Lakindu.
No, sir.
Then your account is not there.
Sir.
Yes.
Sir, on it.
Akila Mandigan.
Akila. Yeah, your account is there added.
Sir,
Okay.
Oniti Gunaratna.
Oniti. Yeah, Oniti's account is there added. Anyone else? Okay, if you don't know how to create this, please watch the video that is in Edmodo. So that is in Discord, sorry, that is in Discord, and I'll send you this. So, but this is very simple, right? It's very simple step. Go and register there, but don't pay. So the site is asking you a payment of 500 rupees, but don't need to pay that. So once you create it, let me know, I'll enroll, right? I pansiya given on. But site will ask you to pay, but don't pay that, just create the account, that's enough, and let me know, then I'll enroll, right? Enrolled. Okay, so now I think these students I have enrolled. You can see. If your account is not there and if you have not created the account, please do register, then I'll enroll there, right? I hope you understood. Okay, anyone? So it's not, you have not created the account. I think Discord, you have to go to Discord, and in Discord you have the instructions. It's grade 10 class, where's the instructions? Here, when you go up to the, there is an instruction called how to create JIT slot here, how to create JIT slot LK login. You can follow that. Sometimes you don't have the JITs also, that is the biggest problem. Sorry, Discord with that. Yes, if you are in grade 11, you can watch grade 11 one also. Let me know in grade 11 class, I'll add you, I'll enroll you. Okay, this is, I have sent the video how to create jits.lk login. No need to pay, let me know, then I'll enroll, right? Okay, let's go back to the lesson. So we were discussing about this, about the one Neumann architecture, or the logical diagram, or the block diagram of the computer. What von Neumann suggested. So earlier days, when they write programs, when the programmers, they want to write programs. So let's say, okay, I'm the programmer, I want to write a program. Then I have to go and find a machine, a computer, which is like a large building or large room. Then I have to go inside and code this, and I have to get things done. Let's say I want to solve a small problem using the computer. Let's say I want to solve a small problem. Let's say I just want to draw a circle. I just want to draw a circle. Then what I have to do, I have to go and write a program. This is just sample, right? So let's say this is just sample, don't worry. So you don't have Python, I'm just showing. So let's say I want to draw a circle. I want to draw maybe various shapes and see. So I'm writing a program, and so this is how I'm writing it. Using the turtle library, and then I'm defining a function shape, and it has width and also sides and angle. So let's say this is your program, and then for I in range, so let's give angle as 120 as default. or you can say angle equal 360 divided by sides. Just calculate that. Let's forget it here, and we're going to give X. Angle is 360 divided by sides. For in brain sides, I'm just writing my algorithm, and I just want to draw T dot forward. Want to forward the width, and then I just want to turn the angle. Okay, let's save that and run that. Okay, likewise, when I wanted to run a program earlier days, I have to go to that machine and compute and start writing a program. Then I can execute. Let's say shape, I need a shape of 100 pixels with 3 sides. So it's drawing a circle. Sorry, it's drawing a triangle. So then 100 pixels with 4 sides, drawing square. So 100 pixels with 5 sides, drawing pentagon, and with 6 it's drawing hexagon, and with 7 it's drawing then octagon. So likewise I can keep drawing the shapes. Let's say this is my program. So then the next day when I want to do the same task, I have to go to the particular machine and start coding from the beginning. That was headache, right? So when next day I want to write another program, then what I have to do? I have to go to the particular machine and write from the beginning. Right? So that is the issue. Chatuni, yes, what's your problem? You are not in the class. Right. Now only you are reporting the problems. Chatuni, what's your name? Discord name, Pute? Tell me your Discord name quickly. Chatuni, you there? Okay, what's your Discord name? Lesara? No. No. Can't see. I think you have Discord, but you don't have the invitation to join with our server. So that might be the issue. Okay, I'll send you the invitation then. So I think you better go through the invitation and just accept that. Then you will be directly into our server and as well as the class. Chatuni, click on the particular invitation. That is what I can do. Okay. Right. So then actually what we were telling, going back to the lesson, what we were telling, if I want to do something using the computer, I have to go and write the program from the beginning. But that was headache. So do you like to write the same program again and again to do the same task? I don't think. So that is not possible, right? Every day you have to write the same program to get that task done. Therefore, so this one human, he suggested a nice method. He suggested the instructions can be saved. Instruction can be kept in the computer. It can be remembered. So that is called stored program concept. The program can be stored in the machine. So what you have to do is you have to send the new inputs. Next day when I want to do that, what I have to do? I have to open my programming interface. But this time I don't want to write the program again. Without writing the program, I can just open the stored program. And after opening the stored program, I can run it again. So I don't want to write the program again and again. So then let's say then I need a shape with the width of 70 pixel and having 20 sides. So I can just code it like that and it will draw 20 sides and 70 pixels. Let's make it smaller. So let's say 7 and 20. You can see it's like this. And it's too small. I think I need like 30 and 20. You can see it's much bigger. So likewise, I can start doing I can start running it without recoding, without programming again. So that is the advantage of stored program concept. Stored program concept is basically supporting you to store a program and run it. And to do that, you need a memory and also a backend storage or storage, secondary storage. Why backend storage? Because memory is temporary. So whatever they are in the memory or the random access memory now will vanish. So what happens if power goes? If power is not there, you can't see this stuff. You have to again turn on the computer. So let's say this is not a laptop. This is a desktop without a UPS. If this is a desktop without a UPS එකක් නැති desktop එකක් නම් current එක ගිය හැටිය මේක off වෙනවා. ඒ හින්දා අපි මේකට කියනවා මේ volatile memory එකක් කියලා. Volatile memory depend on the voltage. If voltage is there, then the memory is there. If voltage is not there, then memory is not there. So we call volatile memory. Okay, then input device to volatile memory and then to the processor. CPU. So we have to recognize the parts in CPU. What is CPU? CPU stands for, we learned that in grade 9. CPU stands for, hello, guys.
Central Processing Unit.
Central Processing Unit, correct. ALU stands for?
Arithmetic and logic unit.
Yes, arithmetic and logical unit. Then CU stands for?
Control unit.
Control unit. RAM stands for?
Random access memory.
Random access memory.
From?
Read only memory.
Read-only memory. Okay, correct. So these terms I have already given. The RAM is random access memory. If not, please write down, right? RAM is, if you're not, is, if in your note, if you cannot find this, I think you better write down. RAM is random access memory, CPU is central processing unit, CU is the control unit, and ROM is read-only memory. ALU is arithmetic and logical unit. Okay, other than that, you can see small cache memory. Cache memory is also another volatile memory, but it's inside the processor. Inside the processor also there's some memory. It's like inside our, so when you want to eat something, you keep it in a plate. No? Plate is a volatile memory because in plate you can't keep the food forever. In your plate, can you keep food forever? No.
Answer.
Temporary purpose, right? Temporary purpose. That is your main memory. And you have another memory, another storage inside your body. That is your mouth. When you want to process, you take it to the mouth and eat. Mouth and eat. When you take it to the mouth, that is like cache memory. You are going to process it. When it is in the plate, you are going to eat it. When it is in the mouth, you are going to process it. You want to mix it with saliva and swallow. Right? So initially the bread, you take it into the plate, you eat it, now inside your mouth, and you, actually when you want to mix it, you put it into the teeth. And those are registers, the small memory cells. You can remember like this, right? This is like your mouth, and this is like your teeth. The mouth එකේ කටේ තියෙන ඒවා දත් වලට දාලා තමයි හපන්නේ. These teeth, these are like registers. Registers are small memory cells. You keep things in these memory cells for processing. ALU is doing arithmetic and logical unit task, and CU is controlling the everything. So these orange color arrows are the control signals sent by the CU. CU sends control signals to everyone. And these blue color arrows showing the data flow. And this bigger arrow showing the instruction flow. That also you need to show in this. Actually, I couldn't show that. So please show that now at least. So this orange color arrow, I'll take this, sorry. The shorter one and this one. This blue color arrow showing the data flow. Then the orange color arrow comes. Let's take the shorter one. It's showing the
Transport of the data.
It's control signals, Pute. The orange color one is control
What,
signals.
sir? Sir, can you say it again?
Control signals. Orange color one is control signals, Pute.
Okay, sir.
This is data, right? This is control signals. It's going from control unit now. Then you have another one that is this the large one, the blue color large one, and that is actually instruction flow. So please draw there and show. This is, shall I take another one? This arrowhead is like, oh, I don't have a big better one. This arrowhead is pointed somewhere anyway. Let's take it. Okay, this is the key.
So what's the use of instructions for? That means transport the data.
No, so you know that, okay, I'll ask one question. Have you seen traffic police in the junction?
Yes, sir.
So why there is a traffic police in a junction?
Because without them, our peoples can't go probably or very quality in the road.
Yeah, the thing is basically they are controlling the traffic in the road, right?
There's not any rules.
Yeah, there will be no rules. Sometimes people try to violate the rules, and so therefore there will be accidents.
Yes, sir.
Right? So therefore, actually to the control traffic, you have traffic police. Similar to that, right? To control traffic, there is a traffic police. So that's why, so the traffic police is there. Okay, then, so why you need control signals is also similar to that. The reason for having control signal is basically to the control the traffic and the control the devices. So these control signals are telling, okay, hello, input devices, now input came, take that. Hello, storage device, now a file came, just save it in your hard disk. Here again, hey, memory, something coming to you, please load it to the memory. Someone is asking to open a file, please load it to the memory. Then telling the ALU, hey, ALU, there is some mathematical calculation, do that calculation. So here again, hey, output device, hey, printer, print it, likewise. So CU is telling everyone to what to do. It's the controller, right? It is the CPU's controller. Understood? Okay, then if you add
Yes,
two
sir.
numbers, 5 plus 7, 5 plus 7 will come through here. 5 and 7 will come through this blue color arrows, 5 and 7. Plus will go through this, plus and the instructions will go through this wider arrow. Instructions are telling what to do. Instructions are the things that what I wrote in that file. Have you seen? I wrote in the file some instructions. Those instruction flow will go from the hard disk to the memory. Actually, we are not inputting. So it is stored and then stored program. Stored program will go from hard disk to memory and memory to memory to the CPU. Okay, I think it is clear now. Okay, one thing I think we have to discuss before the next day. Actually, my plan is my plan is to do some mathematics for the the number system part. So that was the original plan, but before that I thought so it is better to give this, but this is from grade 6, right? Grade 6, 7, but still some students are having problems in this area. Therefore, I'm thinking, so better if we can do this in this stage, at least. Otherwise, you will again forget this stuff. So let me zoom this. And in your input device node today, so normally you can see the basic input device. The primary input device is the keyboard. So that is given. The primary input device is the keyboard. And I have not given a picture of keyboard today, but you can just add the picture of keyboard there. Right, better with the numbers. I just numbered this because to count the number of keys. How many keys are typically there in a keyboard? How many keys are typically? Normally, how many keys?
There are 107 ones, sir.
No. That is, you just saw this image and that's why you are telling them. Normally it is 104, right? So what are the keys missing in the keyboard? Normally, which keys are missing? These keys are normally not there. So let me color this audio control keys. These keys normally in a keyboard, you can't see this audio control keys. So some keyboards you have, only in some keyboards. But at least in your keyboard, there will be 100 keys, minimum 100. But sometimes laptop keyboards, the number of keys are less. So at least there will be 100 keys. But there will be, so normally in a normal keyboard, there are 104 keys. 100, 102, 104 key keyboards are common. Okay, sometimes in laptop it can be around 90 range also. In my laptop, let me count it. It has its MacBook Air. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Then 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 28. Then 26 keys, 28 plus 26 letters, you know, it is 54. It's 54, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 60. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right, 67. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So it's only 70 plus keys. So closer to 80 because less number of keys in MacBook Air. Right? How many keys in your computer? Can you just count it? Count it and tell me how many keys there are in this is MacBook Air. So it is basically you can see. So all together, this is these are the keys. It's very less number of keys in this keyboard. So very simple.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So in that picture, what's that pink color row?
This one.
Yes, sir.
No. So what is that? It's like color picker, right? I have not seen that. So
Yeah, do you have also like that one?
no, I don't have. It's a different kind of. I don't know. Right. It's just. But the other one I have this one. So this is what I have. And you can see the number of keys are very few. Okay, can you count your one and tell me? How many keys do you have? If you have desktop, surely 100, 104 keys.
No.
Sorry?
I have volume changing one also, sir.
So some keyboards like this, right? These are called multimedia keyboards. If you have multimedia keyboards, right? If you have multimedia keyboards, then you will see these additional keys put in. Have you seen this kind of volume?
So are they gaming keyboards?
In gaming keyboards also there are some additional keys. These are not just gaming, these are multimedia for like audio, video controlling, listening and all. Right, gaming keyboards are basically the key strokes are strong and smooth. Gaming keyboards you can see. So this it looks like normal keyboard, but sometimes coming with RGB colors, right? And also the multimedia key, and it is smoother. So more smooth. So the turn-in and all these things are more smooth than a general keyboard.
Okay,
There are some keyboards called ergonomic keyboards. Have you seen ergonomic keyboards?
No, sir.
So this is ergonomic keyboard. Ergonomic keyboard means the keyboard has like it has a bend like this.
Are they flexible, sir?
Yeah, they are flexible. Actually, it's very easy to keep your wrist in a resting place. You can see,
Okay, sir.
very easy to use here.
So can we roll, sir? Can we roll that, sir?
No, that is called flexible keyboard. If you can roll, this is actually providing some other functionality.
Okay, sir.
It's facilitating your wrist. You can keep it in a healthy position. For long time use, I recommend you to buy this kind of keyboard. Right? If you are using this computer for a long time, better buy an ergonomic keyboard because it is good for your health rather than a normal keyboard.
Why, sir? Is it good for our health?
Because if you keep if a normal keyboard, you have to keep your wrist straight away. So no, not straight away. Actually, you have to bend your wrist here.
Okay,
That
sir.
is actually affecting the carpal tunnel. There is a area called carpal tunnel. So basically, it's affecting the carpal tunnel when you. This is actually was normal keyboard. Let's say I'm not sure the position is there. Position is there. You can see. Right. Okay. You can see here the hand position. This is what achieved by this the other one. But in a normal one, you have to bend it, right? This is not good. This is good and this is bad. That's the reason. Understood?
Yes, sir.
In this ergonomic keyboard, it's supporting better wrist position. These are different keyboards that are available in the market anyway. So keyboards are not the problem. The problem comes with the keys. I know most of the students don't remember these keys. Okay, if I ask why key number 17 is used. Here, can you see the key number 17, why it is used? Where it is used and why it is used?
To get a better experience through volume.
No. Key number 17, can you see? This is the key that I'm referring, right? Key number 17, this is the key I'm referring. So why it is used? The reason? What do you think? What is the name of that key, Putik? I have given in the note. Have you seen? What is the name of that key? Hello? That key is called tilde, right? This key is called tilde.
Okay, sir.
Here, tilde. You pronounce as tilde, Tilde, right? So better you write down if you don't have like this is why this is used. So tilde key is used in programming, right? Used in programming. It's very important program, especially writing SQL database queries. You need these keys: angle quotation and tilde key. This is also used in angle quotation is also used in programming. Please write down there. Right? Forget about the singular words. If you don't like the singular word, I can erase it. But don't look at that. So that is completely irrelevant to English medium syllabus because you can see the wordings are bit odd. Don't learn like that. So it is programming. Yes.
So I have a different picture in my note now, sir.
Which one, Pute? In this one, keyboard.
Yes, sir.
So what is the picture that you have? You have the normal one without numbers, right? Is it?
Wait, sir.
I think you have the normal keyboard without the numbers, isn't it? Okay, I'll send you the
Yes,
number.
sir. Yes, sir. And sir, I have flexible one.
Oh, you have flexible.
Like that, it is a roll like that.
So So if you need this picture, let me send it to the. If you need the picture, here it is. The numbered one, you can add that to your note. I have sent it to the Zoom, right? Zoom chat. So if you want, you can add that to the note and just put the number. Here, 17th key is tilde. Shift plus 17 will give you the tilde mark. Shift key and the 17th key. If you type that, it will give the tilde mark.
Thank you, sir.
Then the angle quotation, just 17 will give the angle quotation. When there are two keys, the upper key will be with the shift. It's going in the shift, right? Shift plus 1, what is the key? Shift and 1. What will be typed? Shift and 1.
That icon, sir.
Exclamation mark.
Explanation mark. Yes, shift on 1. There is exclamation mark. That is also useful in programming and also writing, right? And at mark, this one is at mark. You pronounce as at. It is basically used in emails, then tagging and programming.
Sir, what's the main purpose of tagging?
Tagging means you mention someone else's name. Tag.
So you can do that in Discord as well.
Yeah. Emails, tagging, and programming, right? Here actually word processing and programming. Mostly, what I'm typing is actually here mostly used in these tasks, right? Mostly used in this word processing and programming. But there are some other uses.
Is there two window keys?
Two window keys. So these keys are most frequently, the window key is used most frequently, right? These are control keys. Control key also used most frequently, and shift key is also used, and alt keys also used. Therefore, there are two keys. And there are two enter keys too. Because these are more frequently used keys. In case one is damaged, the other one can be used.
Okay, sir.
And also for the left-handers and the right-handers. Because of the frequency. Otherwise, they had to shift their hands. No? So based on that, there are two keys. Then the hash mark. So what is the usage of hash mark here? Shift ekai dekai. Sorry, shift ekai tunai. Shift plus 3. Or shift key plus, or 58 key plus the 30th key. Sorry, 58 key plus the 20th key. Will give you hash mark. So why we use hash mark?
What, sir? Sir, can
Why
you tell
we
it?
use hash mark today? So simply why we use hash mark?
To introduce someone or to introduce the name of something?
Yeah, actually hash key is used for. Have you learned about hashtags? Hashtags.
No, sir.
In social media also this is okay. You can search like hash ice bucket challenge. Is one thing. Then you will get a lot of images related to this challenge. So when something goes viral in social media, so then it use hashtags. In YouTube also that is there. In YouTube also that is there. In YouTube, Facebook, these hashtags are used. Especially if you want to find some, okay, let's say hash Sri Lanka. Oh, okay, let's say hash Hantana. So then most of the images taken at Hantana will come. Somebody has tagged that. So people who went to Hantana, who has tagged that, will be appeared. Not just in Google. So when you search in Facebook also, the results will be same. Not sure what's there in Facebook, but let's see. Okay, this is not my account. I think. Okay, so let's in Instagram, Facebook, in all these places, these hashtags are there, right? So let's say hash Hantana, then facebook.com. You can say site is facebook.com. Then all the images tagged with Hantana from the Facebook will appear in this. Here you can say Hantana mount. These are posts. These posts are coming from Facebook. You can search like the hash Hantana. Site is site.facebook.com. You can see here. Somebody has here tagged the Hantana. That's why Hantana is. If I click on Hantana, then all the Hantana related here. 1.5k people are posting. So some are Hantana Sihine even. Some are actually images of Hantana. Some are videos. You can see all Hantana related posts will appear there. Okay, can you understand why hashtags are important?
Yes, sir.
Especially if like let's say you have a community. You have community means what's your school, Pute? Can I know?
My school is Isipatana College, sir.
Okay, let's say your school is Isipatana College. Then if you search like this, or is there any short name? IC or something? IC.
We say that IC, sir. Yes.
I see. So, but it is like more common, right? Let's see. You search like this, and most of the things related to your school will appear. And you can see all these things are related to your school.
Excuse me, sir.
Yep.
So where can we find that vertical line thing?
Which one to think? Vertical line thing. Which?
So it's not
44.
in the keyboard.
44.
No, sir. That you were searching in Facebook that hashtag page.
Yeah.
So there's a vertical line near that Isipadana College home. Then in the Facebook thing.
No, not this is hash, right?
Not that, sir.
This one.
In the results, sir.
In the results. Okay, in the results, what you can see. This one, this three dots.
No, sir, below that.
This one,
Yes, sir.
that is pipe mark. There is also, so that's why I said you all are not much aware about the keyboard. This is pipe mark 44. The 44th key underneath of backspace. Shift plus that will give you this vertical line.
Okay, sir.
Okay, then hashtag, dollar and percentage, these are common. The cap mark, this is used for XOR gate. In programming for logic gates, these are used XOR. And asterisk is for? Why asterisk is used?
Sir, what is that asterisk?
Asterisk. This is asterisk. Asterisk means taruwatti asterisk. Asterisk. Asterisk, right? So that is called asterisk. Here, this one.
To divide in mathematics in computer.
Yes, it is not divider, it is multiplier. Multiplier, right? It is the multiplier. Asterisk is multiplier. Here, this is for the multiplying. And also this is used for searching. Search karan Windows wala. When you want to search something, asterisk is used. So let's okay. Let me share. Okay, no. So can one of you share your screen, Pute? Windows. Those who are using Windows, okay, Dimak. Please go to the Explorer. Windows key and E key. Go to Explorer. There, go to the C drive, Pute. C drive. In the search box, can you type asterisk.exe? I'm sorry, asterisk.jpg. Asterisk.jpg. JPG. Enter, and that will find all the image files. For an example, if you search like that, it will find all the image files available in your C drive. It will take some time, but ultimately the result will be all the image files. You can see all are JPG images. Right? This is how, yes, this is how you find them. So asterisk is used as a, we call wildcard character. Wildcard character means it's, in Sinhala we call Adeshaka. Wildcard character, because if you don't know the name, but you know the extension, so this indicates, I don't know the name, but the extension is JPG. That is the meaning of this. Asterisk means I don't know the name, any name. Any name.
Can you use it for any type of format?
Yeah, any format. So you can search asterisk.exe. So that is searching the executable files. Asterisk.exe, all the executable files. If you search asterisk.scr, that is stream saver file. SCR, S and C and R. CR. Okay, that is searching stream saver files. It will take some time listing you the stream saver files. So just double click on this mystery or ribbons or something underneath. Yeah, bubbles. Yeah, bubbles. Just double click and remove the. Okay, you can see. Stop moving the mouse. Right, you can see. So that is stream savers. Right. So likewise, you can do the search. This is called wildcard character. Right. Asterisk is referring to any name dot. So if you need any name dot any extension, then how to search? Asterisk dot asterisk. Any name, any extension. Name extension. Any name, any extension. Asterisk dot asterisk. Then everything will be listed. Lot of files, right? So several 100,000 of files will be appearing. So almost all the files in the Windows or the C drive will appear there. That is basically more than 100,000.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So is there an extension for recycle bin?
Yes, you have.
Sir, but it's not showing when we click on that view extension thing.
Sorry, I didn't get you. Can you repeat?
So is there an extension for recycle bin?
Yes, there is extension, but normally extensions are there for files. So recycle bin is we call CLSID. It's not extension. We call it CLSID. It's not really recycle bin. It's not really an extension. We call it CLSID. So these are all CLSIDs used for special folders. If you create a folder, so I'll copy it and send it. So let's see. I'm copying this and sending you. So let's give a try. So these are basics, but sometimes some students don't know these things. No. Okay. So can you share your screen, and again, one of you share the screen. I'll tell you what to do.
Can I?
Yeah, anyone. So it's who comes first? First come, first serve. Right. Okay. So let's create a folder. Let's create a folder somewhere, and then copy this extension or copy this code that I have sent and paste it after a dot. New folder, then dot. After dot, you can paste that. Copy from the Zoom. Zoom making copy karanna mama upeka. Zoom chat again. It's in the Zoom chat. Can you see there is a very long number in hexadecimal code actually. No. Just right click and rename it. Right click and rename it. And after the name don't erase the name, keep the name. Okay, any name, new folder, ABCO. After that dot, then the long code that I have sent. Okay, backspace one time. Backspace karan. Enter. Okay, you can see that recycle. Okay, now if you erase something, it will go to that. You can see the already erased files are also there, right? already erased things are also there in that. So that is how you create a recycle. Recycle bin is a special folder having a class ID. So we don't tell it extension, we tell it like what CLS ID, class ID. Understood? So others don't confuse, right?
Okay, sir.
When you ask extra things, that is why I really like to answer this, but I'm really afraid with the others thing. We couldn't understand these things. What is that CLS ID? What is that? What they have
We
done?
are not like that, sir. We are not like that.
If not, I can teach, but I'm not sure, because there are some students actually who just came to learn IT. That means like they have not done ICT in grade 9, 6, 8, 7, and without doing that they have selected O-level ICT. Then they are facing some problems, right? For them, actually, I have given special chance. What do you have to do? If you have not learned ICT in grade 7, 8, 9, do a request. Send us a written request. Requesting you need to participate the below classes like 7, 8, 9. Then, so considering that request, we will allow you to participate some classes for without any charge. Right? You can come to those classes and learn. In case if you have not learned, right? If you are very good, don't come. So if you are not having any idea, then you can come to these small classes and learn it. Okay, then so we learn about this key, and yeah. So what is 28? 28. What are the keys?
That's a dash one.
The other one is the longer one is underscore. We call that underscore. Dash and underscore, right? Here underscore, and this is hyphen or dash, right? So this is actually this key I couldn't tell cap mark. We call that another name, circumflex. Circumflex. Cap or the circumflex. Okay, asterisk. Asterisk, why asterisk is used? Yes, we have write down it here. For searching and multiplying. For searching, multiplying, and word processing. Searching, multiplying, and word processing, right? So mostly you can see in programming, mostly,
Sir,
yes.
can we use the asterisk also to make words bold and italic?
Asterisk to make bold, italic. So, you are calling some websites allowing that, right? Some websites are using that as a special character for doing that, but not in Word, right? In Word,
Yes,
not in Word, but some websites are giving that editing facility. Okay, so I have added these points. So why these tags are used mostly? Hashtag, you can see social media tagging. Special thing, social media tagging.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So why do we use pipe mark?
Pipe mark is used as O operator. Have you heard about O gate? O gate?
no, sir.
No. Maybe in grade 8 logic gates, O gate, AND gate, NOT gate. No.
Yes, sir.
Now, if you know about that, that O gate is created using this pipe mark. And you can see if I use something like this, let's say 3 O gate, and then 5, it says 7. So this O gate, what it does, it will take tree in binary. We will learn that, right? The next day lesson, we will learn that. So tree in binary is this bin tree. Bin tree, right? Tree in binary. It's 1 1. Then bin 5 in binary is 1 0 1. Then when you write 1 1 and 1 0 1, it is like this: 1 1 1 0 1. Actually 1 1 you can write 0 1 1, right? Then O gate is basically 1 0 1 is 1 in O gate. 100 is also 1 in OR gate. 001 is also 1 in OR gate. We will learn that, don't worry. We have this logic gates in this lesson. Next lesson, actually. We will learn that. That time you will understand. Now, actually, some students will understand, but some will not. But when we learn the logic gates, we will understand what is going on. This 111, it refers to 7. This is equal to 7. That's why in Python, when I ask 3 or 5, it says 7. The answer came like this: 3 in binary, 5 in binary, then the OR gate, after that the decimal. That is how the 7 came. So some will understand, don't worry, others will understand after learning the lesson. So we have the logic gate lesson in this grade 10, right? So we will learn one by one. Then okay, these things these things are and this is important. Some students forget this forward slash and backward slash. I'll give you a clue how to remember this forward slash and backward slash. It is easy. You have to think about a man going forward and man going backward. Then it is easy. You can see here. Some students are like this. Today is IT class. Yes, go. Let's go. Some students are like this. Today is IT class. I have to go there. Otherwise, my mom will punish me. So this is backslash. This is forward slash. Some students are forward. They really like to go. Some students are like this. When I ask question, they will simply leave the Zoom class. Don't be backslashes. Just be forward slashes, right? I think you can remember with this example. The forward one is happy and the backward one is unhappy. It's going back, he is going forward. Okay.
Okay, sir.
I think you can remember that easily now. And this word, especially this pipe mark, is this straight line, the vertical, the colon and semicolon. So these things students will not remember. That's why I have added this to the note. Most of don't worry, not you Pute, even A-level students, even university students, I have seen that. So I was teaching for London Metropolitan University degree students. I was teaching for Bachelor of Information Technology, Columbia University degree students. Even those students, they don't know when we are doing programming. When I ask, okay, put pipe mark and see. So I ask me, what is pipe mark? Pipes are not there in the keyboard. So they think like that. So therefore, please remember these names. So very important,
Yes, sir.
right?
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, in Linux, to grep we use pipe mark, right?
Grep, yes, grep command we are using pipe mark in Linux. Yes. Are you using Linux? Or Kali?
No.
Practicing Kali Linux? Is it?
Yes, sir.
I thought. Right. So when you want to take something out of that, some readable text out of some, so you are using grep command. In grep command, you are using, so not just grep command, Pute, in command line also you can use pipe mark to execute 2 commands. Let me show, okay, who's going to share the screen, so I'll help you understand it. Let's say you want to type 2 commands. Yeah.
I can't share the screen because I have a very bad
Okay, it's okay. I'll send you small command, right? I'll send you small command to your chat. So let's open the command prompt and let's go to the desktop. You can type CD desktop to go to the desktop. CD space desktop. Desktop. Enter. Now you are in the desktop. Put dir, dir, and you can see the files in your desktop. Is it correct? Yes, these are the things in your desktop, right? I'm buying everyone. Okay, so these are there, right? Okay. Okay, now you have to type small command that I'm sending for I'm sending it one more. Okay. Do MD percentage I. Okay, just copy this command and paste it at the I'm sending small command. Just copy it and paste it there. And see what is happening. Copy and then right click paste. I send the command to in the Zoom. Just copy it and paste it. And you can observe when you type this command, Pute, others please watch. Watch and tell me what is going to happen. Okay, so sorry, my mistake, sorry. I need to add small thing, and that is this. Okay, right. Yes, I have done it correctly. You have done the mistake. So, okay, what has happened?
10 folders were made.
Yes, 10 folders on the desktop. Let's use the same command with RD. Put MD when what RD done? MD. Remove the M and put the R and paste it again. Remove the name, put the R and paste it again. I have sent the command again. That will remove the directory. Okay. Now the miracle. So with the first command, I'm pipe mark in another command. Pipe mark means merge in another command. So that is another usage of pipe mark. Pipe marking another command, that is PING 0.0.0.0. Okay, now let's copy this command today and paste it there. Now see what is happening. I'm using two commands together. So I'm using pipe mark. So you can see the first folder. Okay, after that you can see the second folder. Okay, after that you can see the third folder. Now what happens? After that you can see the fourth folder. Now there's a timing, right? Can you see? I'm using a fake IP address to delay the process. Now it's magic. So when this runs, let's say this is running as a background, then your friends will be afraid. Why? So they will think mysterious folders are appearing and filling my desktop. It's going one by one. It's very slow, but time to time a new folder added. Another time, another second, maybe after 1 or 2 seconds, another new folder comes. So if you change this 10 to 100, then you can experience 100 folders. If you change 10 to 1000, then there will be 1000 folders. 10 to 10,000, then there will be 10,000. And I don't recommend you to increase the number because don't complain me when your computer is stuck, right? You can try it, but don't try with other computers today. Try this with your computer only. So you can increase the number. 10, 10,000, 100, 1 million even, you can type. I don't mind.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
So why don't we need to press enter?
Which one, Kute?
When pasting the command?
You need to press enter one time. That's all. Right?
Okay, sir.
So it's if it is not entered, maybe you are putting that with the enter symbol. That enter symbol is not visible. But when you're copying, sometimes it's copied with the enter symbol. So that's the reason if you're not using that. Okay. Anyway, let's go back. Now you have seen the power of these keyboard tools, keyboard keys. Time to time you need that. And then full stop, you know that less than mark, greater than mark, this is question mark, addition and equal mark. So those are the things. I guess. Is there any other key? Okay, key number 76. Why it is used? Key number 76. Why it is used?
To minimize of the power of something.
No, it is application key. It's right click. So press that and see. It's to open app. Yes, it's showing you the right click menu. Right click menu. When you right click, there is a menu appearing somewhere. But if you press this key, that menu will appear. This is called a right click. This is called application key. When you right click, a menu comes now. That menu will appear when you click somewhere and press this key. You can see that.
Excuse me.
Okay. So then what about the key number 78? Key number 78. So what's happening?
What is that, sir? I haven't any key like that, sir.
It can be, right? Some keyboards you can't see that. That is print screen. If you want to take a screenshot, you are using print screen. Screen එකේ copy එකක් ගන්න ඕන නම්.
So is that PRTSC?
Yeah, PRTSC.
Okay, sir.
Then you can see,
Sir,
right?
what's below one, sir?
Insert.
No, sir. Below print screen, that system requirements or something.
Yeah, system request, right? System request. So this system request is another this is basically using command line and maybe yes, mostly using the command line to CLI environment. Cannot show you example now. So it is both purpose, right? System request means like when you want to recall something or request so what is that? So I want to show that with example.
Sir, pressing that OneDrive opens, sir.
Which one?
So that system.
Yeah,
request.
so that is how your computer is configured, no? So you can configure the system request to any, so that you can configure that normally system request is there for. Now I think you are using like Windows 11 or 10, is it?
11, sir.
So 7?
11.
11, yeah. So that's why OneDrive. So system request, you can assign it to some other function, basically. Earlier days, this was like mostly used with command line. You can assign some function to system call, means system call or system request function. You can assign something. So I think your one, it is assigned to this OneDrive. Okay, the scroll lock. Print screen which is above that is taking the screenshot, right? Screenshot means if you want to take a photo of your screen, the easiest way is print screen. After print screen, you have to go to paint and paste that. Paint, Word, anywhere. You can go to Word or so take a print screen if you don't know. Press the print screen key once, then go to MS Word and paste it. Then you will see screenshot of that. After taking the print screen, you have to paste it. Scroll lock is preventing you scrolling. Pause and break basically using programming, debugging, correcting errors and all. So we will learn in grade 11.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Sir, can we use scroll lock for in lighting keyboards for that lights? Turn on the lights.
Scroll lock.
Yeah, in keyboards.
There is a light for scroll locking, right? Here. That light you can turn on and off using that.
No, sir. I mean, some keyboards have lights like that lighting keyboards.
So here it's like keyboard lights to
Yes,
activate. Sir. Here, so in my computer, there is a different one for keyboard lights. To activate that, I can press that. But normally, is it coming with that? I have not seen that, but sometimes it may be. But I have not used that for that function. Sometimes it's assigned. So these keys you can assign to different purposes, right? Sometimes in some keyboards, there can be special purposes. Insert is basically used for copying. Control insert is copying. Shift insert is pasting. Control plus insert is copying. And shift plus insert is pasting. Right? Control insert, shift insert. So copy and paste. The home key is going to home page. When there are multiple pages, to go to home, use home page. Page down is going one page down, page up is going one page up. End is going to the end of the document, and delete is deleting from here to here. When you want to delete from the beginning, you use delete key. Or if you want to delete a file or folder, you use delete key. To delete a file or folder, use a delete key. Here. If you want to delete from here also, you are using delete key. But if you want to delete from the other end, which key is used? Delete from left to right. Sorry, right to left. Then you use backspace, right? Hello. මේ පැත්තට delete කරන්න, මෙහෙ ඉඳන් මෙහෙට delete කරන්න backspace. Using backspace. The other way, if you want to delete from the other side, you can use the delete key. Sorry, I missed the connection. Right.
Okay.
I hope you have heard that, right? When I want to delete from this end, then the backspace. But when I want to delete from the other end, this end, we are using delete key. And also to delete files and folders, we are using delete key. And this numeric keypad is used as another number set. And also this can be used along with the Alt key to type symbols, not these numbers. May numbers, never. These numbers, if you press Alt key plus 1, there will be smiley. Alt key plus 2, another kind of smile. Alt key plus 65 from here, capital letter A. Alt key, press and hold the Alt key, then 66, release the Alt key, then capital B. But this side is there in some keyboards only, right? This is there in some keyboards only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Right. I think we have discussed enough. Next day we can directly start the number system with that, and I'll continue the other part, right? The theory part plus the number systems I'll explain next day. Then good night. See you all next day.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Good night, sir. Thank you, sir.
Welcome. Bye.